Here's a trick question. Now that you've written a picture book, how do you find an illustrator for it? The answer is you don't. Unless your friend is a massively famous, many times over published illustrator of picture books and not of other things, generally you submit without an illustrator. Why? Because publishers consider a book manuscript similarly to a film script. If you were selling a film script, you wouldn't sell it with the director and the actors attached. You would sell the script and then somebody else chooses the direction, right? Similarly, the picture book industry is about 50% the author's work and 50% the illustrator's work. That's who creates the book. So you're basically making a script. Now, you don't tell the illustrator what color to make somebody's hair, what kind of shoes the character is going to wear, how tall they are, unless it is very important to the plot. Otherwise, that's somebody else's decision. And your piece is just the words. That also will help you to cut down your manuscript a little bit, because if you're including details like her blue dress and her round shoes, these are not things that would appear in the text of a picture book because you see them in the picture and they are actually not up to the author to decide. So, how does the publisher choose an illustrator? Well, they have files and files of people they have worked with before who have a proven track record of being able to understand the process of creating work for a picture book, who have done it successfully before. They know the rates, they know what the person charges. And the way this is done is the person who's going to illustrate for you doesn't simply take the work and make a whole bunch of pictures and send it back to the publisher, and the publisher says, great, and it goes to press. Actually, they create storyboards, sketches, ideas, and many things will be changed and edited and moved around before the final art is done. So if you send a publisher final art with your words, that publisher will likely feel uneasy because they now have to go back to the illustrator and say, well, we expect you to redo everything, which is not realistic based on how much they can or cannot pay them. So that's why, no, you don't submit with an illustrator. Leave that work up to your excellent publisher.